So you can't iron leather. You will ruin it if you hit it with that heat and that moisture. So you have to flatten out the seams some kind of way. And so what we do is we put contact cement along both sides of the seams so that when the contact cement dries, we take this little roller guy and roll it out flat, and it sticks to itself, and it has the same effect as if you perfectly ironed it. It's just a little messy and it takes time. The reason why this seam is here is because the pecs of the chest curve around the chest just slightly on a man. And so if you don't add that little bit of what would have been a dart, but since I made a seam, it's just a bit of a curved seam. It fits and matches on your body very well. So this part goes right around the chest, right there. And when this is curved, and it looks quite nice, when you have that curve here, that allows the jacket to drop straight. Because if it wasn't there, the jacket would my chest would push it out. So I almost got it. If you look and see, you can see that this shoulder coming from the shoulder seam is coming all the way down through the sleeve and all the way down into this beautiful button treatment. I have to press that out a little bit. So it worked in the back, but in the front, ow, just off a hair. But that's not bothering me. I love it. I think it's nice. So we're going to set the second sleeve. Now up here, there's a little notch that tells me where it goes. There should be a little notch here. I can barely see it because I hit it with chalk, but I didn't snip it. So it was really difficult to see. So, but it's there. So these guys match. These two are very important because if you watch one of the earlier videos, then you would have saw when I was determining where this notch at the top of this pattern goes, and there was tons of I don't know if I recorded that, I'm not sure, but anyway, there was tons of ease here. There was over 2 inches worth of ease. I have no idea how I got that in my other jacket. But anyway, I corrected it and I sank it not in the center, but towards the front, because when I sink it towards when I put this guy towards the front, it forces the sleeve to tilt forward, which is how the arm, you can see my arm tilts forward. And that's what this is doing. When I move this to the front, it picks this part up and makes it tilt forward. And so that's what we're gonna do. And that's what we're gonna, and that's what we're gonna do right here. So we're gonna match these two notches right there. And that assures us that we're in the right spot, okay? Now I'm gonna flip him over. I did a really poor job of this. There also should be a notch down here somewhere, which will tell me how this connects at the bottom. But I'm okay. All I have to do is make sure that these seams, if they cross over at 3/8 of an inch, they'll match. And so pin that guy in place. And then I'm gonna reach around in the front and see, maybe, can I get those guys to match? Ooh, wow, yeah, I can. Which is bad because I'll have one that matches one that doesn't. Oh well, nobody will notice. You'll know.